Okay. Just gonna check the audio. So if you hear like my voice being echoed, then that's because I'm on my phone. And if you hear my chair squeaking, it just does that. Oh, that's a lot of people. Is the audio good? It doesn't have that same beeping. Yeah, that's actually an alright thing to do instead of checking it myself. I'm not used to people coming in this quickly. Speak louder. Why is that? Is the music and my voice too Okay, yeah, I'm a retard. I fucking was switching the wrong ones. Yeah, I was switching. I was putting the mic down and the music up by accident. I should have a Twitter thread for my suggestions. Not many people follow me on Twitter. You know what, fuck it, let's draw Sonic, who said that. Tectonic Knight. Yeah, fuck it. Sonic it is. Let me just get a reference. How many people are here? I haven't even checked so far. 48, Jesus. I'm used to having like 3 people show up to my streams. So this is kind of weird. I won't be streaming for that long anyway, but probably around like 45 minutes or so. So here's Sonic. We're gonna draw him. Any excuse to draw Sonic, really. Do we even need to bother doing like a sketch out of it because it's supposed to look bad? Yeah, fuck it. It's only gonna take like 5 minutes. Not even. You have like 6,000 subs now. Yeah, that happened last night. Why'd you get a notification from me when you're not even subbed me? YouTube is doing something now where they recommend up and coming creators to people. Someone, Lanky Louie, I was talking to him. I think he's in the stream right now. He told me about it. So I think that's what's happening, because I know you're not the only one, because I've been told in the comments of the I Eat Everything video that people are not subscribed to me and they don't know why they're getting recommended my video. But that's cool on YouTube's part, I guess. Like, I can see why it's kind of annoying for people. I really hope an ad doesn't play, because I think the music I'm playing has like ads on it, so if you hear an ad, that's what it is. Gotta keep remember to check the thing. You're mean, but you're cool and sometimes nice. Well, I draw Freddy Krueger next. I kind of want to, but he's such a complicated design. I'm so bad at drawing complicated stuff. See, fuck, I did this on the wrong layer. Let me. That's better. I'm not even gonna bother to try and make this look good. It's fucking Sonic. I gotta keep remember to check the comments because, like I said, I'm used to live streaming with like 3 people, so I'm able to read every single comment. So I am like not a bother. But now there's like 50 people in here last time I checked, which is a lot. So let's color him in. Can you hear the music? Because I put it down pretty low, so I did. I'm not even going to bother try making this the colors look good. Just going to pick at random. Oh fuck, did I give him the wrong colored? You know what? This is Boom Sonic now. Only 41 people. Oh. You can't hear the music? Yeah, it's down pretty low. How about that? What county in Ireland am I in? You don't need to know that. So, Boom Sonic's pretty much the same, except he's got a scarf, so I'll add that in last. I guess I could do the sports tape, but again, that can be done after. I just got some free time there now, so I thought I might as well just stream, because the next video, I don't know when the next video will be out. It'll probably be, just because I've had this recorded for like a good 2 months now, and I just didn't know whenever I was going to be putting it out. I recorded a response to some comments of the Veil video, because I thought they were really funny. And I've gotten that recorded for a while, so I might put that out sometime next week. Because I've got more exams next week. They're going to be done in 2 weeks, so it's not that bad. But after that, I'll start working on the next video, which I don't know who it's going to be on. I have no idea. I've had one person who I've been like slowly making a video on, but it's going to be a long one. I'm hoping that one's going to be like half an hour or so. What else do we need here? Oh yeah, his sports tape. Fuck it, I don't care. So, what else? Oh yeah, he's got his spikes as well. That's it done. I'll check the comments now. So what should we draw next? Something hopefully not something like too time consuming. I'll pick something that like will take the shortest amount of time, because I want to get a good couple drawings done, like 3 or 4, and I don't have lots of time to do this. So draw JetX. I don't know, is that old TV station? I don't know why people say you're like, I hate you, to be honest. See more of a iDubbbz. I do not see myself like that at all. Draw Lenny face. It's okay. I actually need to look up a reference for that. I don't know what it looks like. Fuck, that's just all black. I'll try draw it off the top of my head then. So, it's the 2 lines. Fuck. My thing is so laggy because I'm streaming. Then it's like... Wait, I think there's an ad playing right now, but I'll go switch it. No, there's not. It's oh, it's one of them like event things. I put on the Sonic Unleashed soundtrack, and so it plays all like the cutscene music and all as well. There's that. What's next? Draw Uganda Knuckles. No, thanks. Good afternoon, cool gamer. Freddy. Oh fuck! I forgot about Freddy Freaker. Thoughts on Connor the Waffle? I haven't watched one of his videos in a long time, but from what I did see, they were fine. I clearly didn't think they were good enough to subscribe or keep up with them, but I thought they were fine. Oh, fuck, this is gonna be hard to draw. I need a good reference image of Freddy. Did anyone here like pre-order that? Not pre-order. Did anyone get that shirt that Oni did? I wanted to get it so badly, but I don't know how my parents would have reacted to seeing that in the post. Oh, here's a good image. There we go. Oh, that's gonna come out terribly. Let's move Sonic a bit. I wanted to get the shirt, but they didn't ship to my country. Yeah, I didn't think they would have shipped to Ireland, so I didn't. But it turns out that they do, so now I want that other shirt. Only has like a load of shirts that I so badly want, but there's just one more than the rest that I just want it so bad, and I don't know why. It's just because the design is so fucking cool, to me at least. This is like doing a disservice to Freddy Freaker because this is gonna look terrible. And I did it in the same layer as the fucking Sonic. You just can't see my layers or anything because I like cropped it out, but I keep messing up. I keep losing track of what layer I'm on. And if you're like an artist or anything, you're gonna get very annoyed while watching this because I do not follow the sketches that I do at all. I don't even know why I draw them. He's sort of fat around there, I think. And his feet are very small. $1,949 a freak. No stabbing people with pencils in the halls. What's the shirt? The shirt is called Sunny Boys. Look it up on the Shark Robot thing. I think it's like a Mario Sunshine shirt, and I think it's really cool. Just the design. But it's like... It's gonna be like £25. And that's not that much, but I could not be bothered putting in all the details and stuff onto their website. I'll get it eventually over the summer. I just hope I will though, because if I don't, then there's no point in getting it at all. Because there's no point in getting it after summer. That does not look like... Okay, you know what? This is depressed Freddy Freaker. And he's still T-posing. I don't understand why they had him T-posing. Apparently the model could articulate. They just couldn't be bothered doing it and just kept him T-posing. I like how skinny his arms are though. And he's only got 4 like very stretched out fingers. Looks like a frog. What was he supposed to be? Was he just like, is there any accounts of people that actually, like, rung that telephone line? Because I'm curious as to what it was advertising. I watched a video the other day that was, like, it was for, like, horror stories. You ring in and you get, like, a horror story. But, I don't know. This looks nothing like Freddy Freaker. And the non-consistent arms. Let me move his head. Get rid of that, actually. Let me move. Yeah, that looks terrible. I'll move his head down a bit. I just want to add in a couple more things. And that hand is way too big. That's okay. Not horrible, I guess. Except it kind of is. Let's shrink that down. His face is really bad. Fuck, forgot to. I hate how people are trying to turn Freddy into a creepypasta. Are they? Would you rather read an awesome book or watch a good movie? A good movie. I haven't read a book in so long. Are you doing a video on the Powerpuff Girl / Gorillaz thing? I don't. Oh, that's that. One of the Powerpuff Girl characters looked like a character in the new Gorillaz music video. No, probably not. Please draw Fang the Sniper, if there's time. Let's start sketching him. What the I need some good music. The Unleashed soundtrack is really good, but I'm sick of all this, all the cutscene music. What if I just start looking up songs I like? What's some good Sonic Rush's soundtrack? That's like all good music. Now this one's gonna be probably a bit louder than the Unleashed music, so tell me if it needs like, if I need to make it louder or quieter. The next video, I haven't talked about what video is next. There's this person called True Love Heart, and it's not even a YouTube user, it's a Twitter user and DeviantArt. And I've wanted to make a video on him for a very long time. And I actually recorded some parts of it a long time ago, I think 2 months ago, and I have not been able to make the video yet because it's going to be a long one. You know what, scratch the depressed thing, he's happy again. So much of my drawings are just made up as I go along. So yeah, and the next video is going to be, maybe if it is, I don't know. The thing is, I think people are going to get sick of me making videos where it's like, this is something someone said in the comments, let's talk about that for a bit. I don't know, I feel like people are going to get sick of that, so I want to make a proper new, like the Future is the Cub video, I want to make one of them ones before I get back into that stuff, because there's something in the comments that I want to address. It's not like sort of a hate thing, it's just sort of like, this still exists and I haven't stopped it. That's very vague, I know, but it's not as bad as it might sound. Yeah, just to address some stuff that people have been saying, but I don't want to make it next because it's gonna look like, can you not just let people say stuff in the comments while you happen to make a video on it? But I'm open to suggestions for who to make a video on, and if I feel, because the Future's a Cub video, that video was a suggestion, so it was like the start of that video where I was like, what, how am I gonna make a video on Future's the Cub? That was my genuine reaction to getting that reply. Because I just looked up Sonic one day on YouTube and that was the top result. And I couldn't believe what I was seeing. So I uploaded it to Twitter going like, this is fucking atrocious. And somebody said, you should make a video on him. And my genuine reaction was, what the fuck? No, how can I make a video on someone who just makes stupid Minecraft animations? But I started looking at his channel more and more, and the more and more I looked at his videos, the more and more I wanted to make a video on him. Which might be coming back to bite me, but that's a story for another day that I don't think I can talk about right now. Just saying, if that Futuristic Hub video goes down in a bit, you'll know why. What are your thoughts on Ben the Looney? I don't know. I don't know who that is. I've heard it before. Make a video on Behind the Meme. No, he's stopped. Is that back to back? Yes, it is. Ben the Looney. Let me look him up. I've heard of him before. I might have watched one of his videos. Fortnite's the new Roblox, I guess. Is a pedo. Oh, that's where I heard him before. He was on Rebel Taxi's podcast not too long ago, and I don't even think I watched that one. That Bitch Hartman video is hilarious, thanks. SMG6 or SMG4, do you like him or hate him? I don't know. I watched a couple of his videos whenever I was younger, and I thought they were okay. But the more and more I kept watching, the more and more I started to dislike them. One channel that I hate, though, is that Super Mario Logan guy. I cannot... this looks horrible. I cannot stand his videos. I think the one I watched, the only one I've watched of his, is one where he's... it's like this weird fucking baby puppet thing in a car, just screaming over McDonald's while Mario's driving, and it was just so unfunny and just awkward to like watch. And I haven't watched one of his videos again. Didn't he quit or something? I heard that he was gonna quit. We're almost done this, so put more suggestions in for what to draw next. SML used to be good and now it's dump. He didn't quit. Where did I hear that? I thought I seen it on... I thought I seen it on Twitter once. You use Psy? Yeah, I do. Which fan base is worse, Minecraft or Fortnite? I'd say Fortnite because the Minecraft one has died, I think, now. Draw a turtle tank. What's a turtle tank? I don't know, me as a demon. Luigi, Sonic, draw the dabbing. No! What's my opinion on Sonic? Oh, I fucking hate Sonic. Who would act... what, like... normal person above the age of like 8 would actually even consider playing a Sonic game? There are people that actually like collect Sonic merchandise outside of the games. Like, what fucking pathetic retard would even do that? He doesn't need one of them. There's the party freak. Oh, that looks horrible. Not a good lineup today. I swear my other stuff from my other streams were better, but I unlisted those streams because they don't need to clear up my my channel. But whatever. Draw Star Platinum. I don't know what that is. What about Sonic Mania? I know Sega didn't played Sonic Forces and it sucked. Draw Garfield. Fuck, we're drawing Garfield. What is worse, Steven Universe fandom or the Rick and Morty fandom? Steven Universe probably. What did I say I was drawing? I've already forgot. Jesus. Oh, Garfield, that's what it was. I like drawing Garfield. He's fun. He's a really good design. I like him. I drew a Garfield on my Twitter the other day, and I liked how it came out. Which is a good reference? How many people are watching? Jesus, 70. Fuck. What's a good one? Finding good references is so hard for me. Here's an alright one. This actually looks like the one I drew on my Twitter the other day. I don't know, will we do a full body of Garfield or will that take too long? Because the Garfield I drew on my Twitter took me like 2 hours to do and I do not have that much time. Star Platinum comes from JoJo's. I don't watch anime. What's better? Garfield Kart's obviously better. I didn't even need to read the rest of it. Worst Phantoms Strider video. I haven't watched one in a very long time, but I always hated the ones where it's like top 10 worst cartoons, and then in the video he starts off each cartoon with, I don't think this cartoon's even that bad. So it's like, why even put it on the worst cartoon list then? Like, because I'm a Sonic fan, this obviously annoyed me. He made one called top like 5 cartoons that got good. Pretty much like they started bad and then they got good. And he put Sonic Boom on it, which is like, I don't care, but then he started going like, I don't even think Sonic Boom was that bad. So why put it on your fucking list of cartoons that were bad then got good if you didn't think it was that bad to begin with? Just stuff like that, personally, it annoys me a lot. How are you already at 6k? I don't know. Mark, I'm sorry to ask, can I friend you on Discord? Yeah, if you want. Now we're gonna my pipe have gone. What is your opinion on Cartoon Fight Club? Is that those guys who make the terrible animations of like cartoon characters fighting each other? Because I guess using the word terrible kind of shows my stance on them. I don't like it. Bad animation, and I know I'm not one to talk since my animation isn't great or anything. But bad animation and something can really kill it for me. So many people. Okay, I want to address this because I said in the response video to the Storytime video, but people are still commenting it to this day. Yous haven't seen my animations before. There's a couple on this channel from like 2 years ago, but that's about it. Stop calling my videos animations because they're not. They're far from it. They're PowerPoint presentations pretty much. People are like, how can you criticize them for having bad animation when you don't even animate, when your animation is terrible too? Like, no, my animation isn't bad because I don't animate. What was... Okay, the music just stopped, so I'm assuming it's not. Nope, never mind. Are you gay? I don't think I need to answer that. What's your opinion on the Lost meme? I kind of like it. It's kind of funny. Why is it that the cartoon community is so prone to making the you can't criticize because you don't make shit argument? I don't know. Who's better, Oni Plays or Game Grumps? Oni Plays, obviously. Game Grumps is shit. What's my favorite game? Sonic Heroes. Do you hate me? I don't know who you are. You used to have a bunch of Minecraft and Sonic content from 3 years ago. Yeah, I don't want to delete them because I like looking at them and going like, that's how far I've come. It reminds me that I too, I think I said this in a video, but it reminds me that I too was a little 12-year-old who liked to make Minecraft videos. But the Sonic content, I think my reviews of the Sonic games were alright. My voice, like delivery, and the editing could have used work. But other than that, I liked them. So I'm keeping them up for that reason. I might start not private, unlisting some videos that I just don't like. Like, I made some stupid stuff. I would just make random stuff, like, on a whim. I made a video where I took Live and Learn, It Doesn't Matter, and City Escape, and I just sped it up because I learned how to speed up stuff on Movie Maker, on iMovie on my iPad. So I was like, I'll just make a couple speed up videos for no reason. That's a good enough Garfield, I think. Garfield's like, the black stuff is really hard for me to draw. Like, it took me so long to do for my other Garfield drawing, and it still didn't even come out looking good. You like Sonic? I think you need a dose of Chose Merle Stir. It's okay. Do you have a website? No. What is your favorite meme? I don't really have one. Draw John 2. I think you mean JonTron, but nah. Draw the odd ones out. I drew him in my last stream, actually. Do you hate Dominic's the YTR? I don't know. I've never played Cuphead. No, I want to though. I think you should update your avatar. It might have like slight updates as my style evolves, but I'm happy with how my avatar looks. I think he looks pretty alright. I've gotten rid of the old avatars that I was using, like the ones where his hands are by the side. I've gotten rid of not gotten rid of, but I'm not going to use most of them anymore because they're so boring. I cannot draw his fucking nose. Yeah, because they're so boring and I want to draw more. That's what this stream was going to be. Let's draw some stills for a new video, but I've changed my mind at the last minute because I do not have that much time, because making stills takes quite a bit. Ugh, this Garfield looks horrible. I'm starting to prefer doing lineless stuff a lot more, but that would take longer and I don't have that much time. Like the Garfield I drew on my Twitter, I know I'm talking about it a lot, but it's like a lineless Garfield and I really like how it turned out. Yo, am I late? Not really, no. Thoughts on Onision? I haven't watched any of his videos. All I've heard is like stuff from Drama Alert and all. What is your favorite YouTube channel? I don't know. I really don't. It changes every week because I just watch so much shit. Like whenever I said on the Veil video that all I do is watch gaming videos all day. All I do is watch gaming videos all day. I constantly have my earphones in, just listening to shit. Like, I was playing Crash a long time ago, the Wrath Cortex, and I was watching a Some Call Me Johnny video, and I was like, fuck, how am I gonna play a game and watch this video at the same time? And then it sort of clicked in my head that I can do both. And after that, my earphones constantly in my ear. Um, Angry Birds or emojis? Angry Birds, obviously. The Butch Hartman video has 150k views. Yeah, that's cool. The Emoji Movie or Monster. I haven't watched the Emoji Movie yet. I don't want to watch it. Why did I start YouTube? It's because I said this in the Q&A. All my friends were starting it in like my second year of high school, and they were all doing Minecraft stuff. They made their own Minecraft clan and everything, and I was like, "Can I be in it?" And they said, "Yeah." So I made a YouTube channel. All of them have stopped by now because they never got anywhere, and it turned out that the guy who led the clan was a huge prick, and that all his subs, he had like 100 subs, and they were all botted. So we stopped talking to him, and everyone deleted their channel except for me, because I was fine with making my Sonic videos. And I've seen people have been, I know I talk about the comments a lot, but it's just because I read every single one of them. People, okay, I need to mention this now. If you're one of those people who've commented on the I Hate Everything video saying, reply to this comment to prove that you read them all, fuck off, please, because I'm sick of them. That's like half the comments right there, and I'm sick of seeing them. It's just, reply to this if you actually read all the comments, or it'll prove that you're lying. Pin this right now to prove it. Like, no, if you say that from now on, I'm not doing it. What was I talking about before that, actually? What tablet do I use? It's called UG1910B. I pretty much just picked one of the cheapest ones I've seen. Jaden Animations are the odd ones out. I like the odd ones out more. Sometimes Jaden's videos can be a bit boring for me because they're like 10 minutes long. That's not to say I can't watch 10-minute videos, it's just like, she just makes videos on like such minuscule stuff. Like, I tried to go to Canada, but I got stuck in Minneapolis. That's not a video. That's not what you should be making videos about. It's such a boring idea. And people are like, well, no, it's the stuff that she said in the video that makes it entertaining. It's not really. She goes like, oh, I wanted to go to the airport, but I didn't have a passport. And then I went to this place and I forgot my bear at the motel. But we got the bear back. And then we got to Canada safely. And then the video ends. Oh, these blacks, like, I don't know, the stripes on them are coming out horrible. He's got ones on his back, doesn't he? Yeah, he does. But the other ones are just like consistently entertaining. I watched his newest video, and while I didn't think it was that great, I watched it all, and it was kind of entertaining. So people think I hate the odd ones out. I don't. I really like his videos, especially his older ones. So yeah, I don't hate him or anything. This Scarfield's okay, other than this. Do you hate normies? Maybe? I don't know, they're fine. Want to hear a joke? Monster Family, get it. I agree with you in your Jaden opinion. Are you hyped? No, I'm not even reading the rest of that. Draw Homer. Maybe? I hate drawing The Simpsons, I'm so bad at it. What do you think of DuckTales, the new one or the old one? Because I haven't watched either, but I like the animation style of the new one. Why did I delete that Garfield? I needed that for colors. Whoops, wrong layer. I'll probably do one more drawing after this, just and call the stream. Because I don't know how much free time I have right now. Because I do have exams coming up on like Wednesday and Friday. And this is what I chose to do instead, because I'm so bad at studying. Every year I get worse and worse at studying, because the teachers, like, everyone kept telling me as I was going through high school, every year you only get progressively more and more work to do. And the complete opposite happened. I get less and less work to do every year. So I just lost the ability to do work. Sometimes I'll get homework for a class and just not do it, because the teachers don't even check it. So now when I try to study, I can't do it. I'll study like a day or two before the test. Have you seen Dabhood Dude before? No. Veal versus Scoutfly versus Butch Hartman. I probably like Butch Hartman the most out of them, because I see that he's a nice person in real life. You're being lazy. Yeah, exactly, that's exactly what it is. What are the worst YouTubers I've seen? Do you mean like the worst genre? I don't really know about that sort of stuff. I have no opinion on that. Every genre has the ability to have good videos, but it's just like the cartoon community. I love like so much of the videos they make, but then there's people like Veal who I see having, what's he on, like 600,000 subscribers, and he just does nothing. He uploads shitty videos constantly. And that's the only reason he's popular, like, literally the only reason he's popular, because he just shits them out so often. Okay, we're almost done with this Garfield. And people were telling me in the comments, again, to talk about comments, people were like, oh, well, they're supposed to be boring. It's just a news channel. He's not just a news channel, though. He talks about a lot more stuff than just news. It's just, the only reason he's a news channel is so he can get like content out quicker. It's a lot easier for you to make a video when it's just about a piece of news, because all you have to do is talk about that. But if he has to actually come up with an idea for a video, he wouldn't upload as often. There's Garfield. I like how that came out, actually. It's okay. What was that? Oh, that was that part there. Did I draw that on the wrong layer? I keep calling it layer. Where did I draw that? I don't know what layer I drew that on. I drew it on the fucking Freddy Freaker layer. And okay, there we go, that's done. Fuck, and I put him in with Freddy fucking Freaker. Right, okay, last drawing. Don't draw Rick and Morty, okay. But I find them pretty fun to draw. I don't know what Jetix is. You know what, fuck it, that was a good idea. Whoever said that your name just like passed. I'm drawing Butch Hartman. I'm not drawing Veal. In the video I made about him at the very end, I drew his avatar, but I forgot to put eyes on him. Oh, I'm just looking at some of these drawings he's done. He's not... People are giving him credit for being such a talented drawer. I'm looking at them right now. These really aren't... I'm sorry, they're not good at all. I hate them. I hate his art style that he does in his videos. They don't look good. His art style in the show is fine. Like Fairly Odd Parents, I think the art style's fine. But his newer art style that he does in his videos, that he's got complete control over, I think they're horrible. He uses like this really weird shade of yellow to put lighting on every character, and it looks terrible. What's my opinion on Five Nights at Freddy's? I used to love Five Nights at Freddy's. But draw dead Veil. I did that in my video for the Villiscabum video. I drew him dead lying on the table next to me. Which that was like, I think that was, most of my videos start off as like, because I never wanted to make the Veil. It's not that I never want to. It's that I was always like, I can make that a video on Veil, but I would never do it because I've got so many ideas that I know I'll just never actually do. And that was what the Veil video was one of them. So the Veil video was just me making jokes in my head, going like, fuck, I need to make a video so I can tell these shitty jokes that aren't that funny. And that was one of them where it's just him dead lying on the table next to me. I'm just rushing to this point. I should probably delete them. What's my opinion on the Powerpuff Girls reboot? I haven't watched any episodes of it, but I haven't heard good things about it. You made me unsubscribe from Butch's channel. I don't know how to feel about that. People have told me that they unsubscribed from Veil or they unsubscribed from Butch because of my video. I don't know. If you like his content, then don't unsubscribe just because of me. Butch made a fucking video about the Thundercats reboot, calling it a Gumball ripoff, or at least I think he did, because that's what the fucking clickbait title is. So I don't know if he actually does that in the video. You can never tell with him. Something in the title could just have nothing to do with the video. Oh, this looks terrible. It's probably just his mouth. And everything needs rearranged on his face. So many people didn't get the Nazi joke in the video. People were like, why are you calling PewDiePie a Nazi? Like, completely missing the point of the joke. Which I think is pretty funny. I didn't expect many people to get it anyway. Not to say it's some complicated joke that, like, you need to think about to understand, but it's just, the whole point of it was to show that he just does anything that's like popular and relevant. That's why he says, do people still call him a Nazi? Is that still relevant? And people took that as me calling him a Nazi, which I don't think. I think that was just a stupid fucking claim against him just because he made a fucking joke. Same with the JonTron thing. Not to say John's was a joke, he was just spreading his opinion, but so many people were like, I'm unsubscribing from JonTron now because of this opinion. But no, you have to like separate the art from the artist at a certain point. You know what, fuck it. I think I made a mistake earlier whenever I shrunk his head a bit. I need to stretch out a bit more. And his head is way too big, it will not fit in this page. Yeah, whatever, I don't care if this looks bad. I'm not drawn seriously anyway. It's the Freak Phone. What is my opinion on Team Fortress 2? I've played it for like 10 minutes. What's my favorite Sonic character? Probably Sonic. If you were to make a cartoon, which channel would it be? CN, Nick, or Disney? Probably Disney. Well, I don't know. They're all just as bad as each other. Nick only airs, mostly airs SpongeBob. And if your show doesn't get as popular as SpongeBob in like the first couple episodes, they're fucking not airing it anymore. Because I think that's what happened with Harvey Beaks. But then Cartoon Network, it like just kills random shows for no reason. Like to complain because I'm a Sonic fan again. Just cause Sonic Boom was doing just fine in the ratings, and then Cartoon Network were like, boomerang. And the show died because of it. What's my opinion on Undertale and Five Nights at Freddy's? I don't know. I think Undertale, I haven't played Undertale at all. But I know the fan base is terrible, and Five Nights at Freddy's, I don't know. Again, I used to like it, but the fan base sort of killed it for me. The games aren't even that good. I think each game progressively got worse than the last, because Five Nights at Freddy's 1 is still kind of like a creative, like alright game, and then he made Five Nights at Freddy's 2, which at the time was seen as like such a major improvement, but it really wasn't. And then 3 came out and it was worse than 2, and 4 came out and it was worse than 3, and then he made that terrible fucking spin-off, and then he made the books. He's just, I mean, props to him for making money on this, on the people who are gullible enough to buy it. Which I almost was. I went into this shop like every week, like, do they have the Five Nights at Freddy's figures in yet? And I'm so glad they didn't. Stop fucking spamming that. Which fanbase is worse? Five Nights at Freddy's or Rick and Morty? I don't know. Five Nights at Freddy's probably. Do I like Kirby? I've played some Kirby games and I like them. What's my opinion on Rice Gum? I don't like him. I remember I was in Spain once and I found his videos just randomly one night, and when I seen the title I thought it would be really entertaining and all, because it was like him talking about some little kids, like Instagram kids, and I thought that it would be funny, and it just wasn't. It was just him talking unscripted, trying to make jokes for a while, and it was really unfunny and bad. So yeah, I don't like him. And then him trying to get involved with Odd Ones Out, like drama and stuff. The video he made addressing the Odd Ones Out's like video on quote unquote him, even though it wasn't, it was like a couple like jokes every once in a while made against Rice Gum. And he just threw a fucking fit over nothing. And he said in the video, Rice Gum said in that video, just stick to what you're good at, drawing cartoons. Whenever the video he's talking about is a cartoon video made by him. Like, whoever writes his fucking scripts need to be fired. This looks terrible. I don't even know why I drew this. It's just a replica of this profile picture. I couldn't even... Probably should have done something like with it instead of just redrawing it. I'll read some comments now. This is the second of yours I've been in. Oh yeah, I remember you from another one. How often do I stream? Not very often. I stream pretty much whenever I get free time, which is not often. I would say once every 1 or 2 months, I'd say. But again, that could change, because I think the last time I streamed twice that week, which I usually never do. So there's Butch Hartman, my favorite YouTuber. Make a Discord server. I do have one. It's been up for like 2 weeks. It's in the description of all my videos and it's on my Twitter. Hi Mark, remember me? Yeah, I do. You've been in my live streams before. What's my opinion on... Oh, you were the guy who's... Yeah, I remember. I knew it started with a P, but your like thing went away before I could read it all. Physical. My opinion on some Pokemon. Haven't played any of them. I own Pokemon something. I don't know what it is. I own one of them on Game Boy, but I haven't played it. I'm just getting some music right now, because it's just the Sonic Rush soundtrack on repeat. I won't be streaming for that much longer anyway. Maybe one more drawing, I don't know. What does that... You don't need to know what the LS stands for, I swear to God, I'm never telling. What's my opinion on Filthy Frank? I liked his videos. I can see why he quit though. Draw Goofy from Mickey Mouse, draw Randy from South Park. Draw Jet. I don't know what the fuck Jetix is. I'll look it up. If it's some anime bullshit, I'm not fucking doing it. The only thing coming up for Jetix is that TV channel. What do you want me to draw? Draw my mum. No. Draw Bubsy. That'll take too long. I don't want to draw something that'll take too long. I've drawn Bubsy before. He's in one of my old video thumbnails. Draw Big Yet. Draw... Fuck boy, draw Courage. Draw Megadupe. What the fuck is there to draw? What even is his... I don't understand what his, like, avatar is now. Do I watch Pyrocynical? No. Draw Big. Draw... What was the other one I seen that I liked? Draw like Sonic Boom. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, let's do Courage. Whoever suggested that. Draw Butch on my own style. I don't have... Can you draw the odd ones? I did that last stream. I'll draw Courage. I mightn't be able to color this one. It just depends on how much time I have, because I was supposed to stop like 10 minutes ago. It's gonna be a small one, just in... Whoops. I'll just put them up there. I want to turn this music up actually, because I really like the song. Will you ever do a face reel? Probably not. What is that yellow thing? This is the Party Freak. Courage, so I haven't drawn Courage because I only draw things that I like, and I have not watched any episodes of Courage before. You know what? Fuck it. Let's shrink Butch Hartman a bit. He takes up too much room. Oh, the song is so fucking good. Sonic and the Black Knight had amazing music. Sonic and the Black Knight is such an underrated game. People think it's horrible, and I don't know why I'm trying to shrink Butch Hartman when I could easily just shrink this fucking thing. I haven't played Half-Life. He was being sarcastic about the boom thing. I like Sonic Boom. Do many people not like Sonic Boom? Am I taking questions? If you want to ask questions, I guess. I seriously don't know why I draw these, because I never follow them at all. Oh, this does not look good. His eyes are too small. I'm just rushing at this point. I probably shouldn't be doing that. Maybe it's just because of the eye. The eye looks... the eyes probably making it look really bad because I fucking just did it so many fucking times. You know what? That's it. Done. But after this, no more. Opinion on Tyler 1 the Autistic. I don't know who that is. Hello, mentally handicapped child. Sonic and the Black Knight is mad. Based off playing it on the Wii, the controls are a bit janky. Yeah, I'm not saying it's amazing. I'm just saying it's underrated because people think it's one of like the worst Sonic games ever, even though it's really not. I played it the other day. It's not just nostalgia. I played it the other day, and I think it's still a lot of fun. And like people are like, but you can barely turn left or right in it. But the game never like once ever asks you to turn left or right. Irish accent, I would hope so. Okay, fucking retro ninja gamer, stop spamming. There's no point in even like requesting drawing stuff anymore. This is the last thing. This is like more stuff than usually. I usually spend more time on the stuff during streams. Because I think I streamed like 2 hours once and I got like 4 or 5 drawings done. But today I'm just rushing because one, it's boiling outside, which means it's even more boiling inside. Like the rest of my house is pretty cold because like they don't have the heater on, but because I've like converted my upstairs into like a place where I dump all my shit. and it's fucking boiling because of all the like electronic stuff that's up here. No, I'm not drunk. Anything next. What was your favorite TV show growing up? Have you heard of 3 Lame Studio? Yeah, I love 3 Lame Studio. He makes very good. Um, he makes very good animations. What's your opinion on Sonic 06? I don't know. I don't like. It's not a good game. Well, it's not. It's complicated. It's objectively a bad game, but I can still play it and enjoy it because unlike Sonic Sonic and the Black Knight, that one's purely for nostalgic reasons. I grew up with Sonic 06. I remember seeing it on YouTube and like thinking, what the fuck? What is this Sonic game? I've never seen it before. And then I ordered it once for my birthday and I loved it. I loved it so much. Like, whenever the game glitches, I never thought anything of it. I just thought, oh, well, that's all games do that. Like, I think my first time playing Wave Ocean, I did that. I got that glitch where you get stuck on the loop, and I just thought, oh, that's kind of funny, actually, and then just moved on. I never thought, fuck, this game's broken. And I've seen another one saying Sonic CD. I like Sonic CD. Not sure why this is in my recommendations, but I'll watch. It's in your recommendations because YouTube has been introducing a new system thing. Do you know what LGBT people? Do you mean, do I know of it? I do. I didn't know that. I hate everything makes pretty alright art, actually. Have I seen Invader Zim? No. I've seen a couple episodes. I used to watch it when I was younger, but it only aired at like 10:30 at night and mostly on school nights, and I did not stay up that late. So if I ever watched it, I had to have recorded it. Okay, for the next stream, I'm definitely sorting out some fucking mods because the amount of people spamming. I really hope I didn't forget to switch layers for this. Good, I didn't. There's so many shows like Courage and all that I've heard is so good and then I want to watch them, but I just never have the time. Like, I want to watch this sort of stuff, I just never get around to it. Which is weird because I end up just re-watching stuff a lot. I watched 2 hours worth of season 2 SpongeBob stuff last night just because I was bored. And I could have spent that time watching something I've never seen before. But instead I just watched some SpongeBob episodes that I've watched like 50 times. What's left? Just a couple of details. I realized I forgot to draw something on Garfield. So I will go down and do that now. There we go. I'll read some more comments. Subbed. I watched you for 3 seconds and subbed. It's maybe not a good idea. Question: if I add you on Steam, will you accept? Yeah, probably. Do you love spamming? Yeah. Okay. I definitely need to do that. Also, for the people, I just checked the proper chat. If you keep if you like curse in this, because I've seen some people saying some pretty questionable stuff. I won't see that. It like puts it all. It like blocks me from seeing it for some reason. I need to change that because I don't really mind. But some people were saying some questionable stuff, and I didn't, I only seen it there now because I was checking the actual thing. Anytime I'm reading the comments is when I'm just like clicking on an OBS. I'm not actually going onto YouTube to look at them. Should I do them like that? Nah, I think that's good. I think that's alright. I think that's a good amount of stuff for the stream. I'll just answer some questions, I guess, to end this. What's your opinion on modern SpongeBob? I haven't watched it, but if you're talking about the dark age of SpongeBob, I watched that a lot, and I don't have an opinion on it because if I would ever say I liked any of the episodes, it's probably for nostalgic reasons. Have you played Sonic Mania? Fuck yeah, I've played Sonic Mania. I actually just tapped the bell on just because of this. I'll be waiting for the next stream. And when do I usually stream this kind of stuff? Whenever I get free time. There's never really like a time thing. Have I watched Tamers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? No, I didn't. Why didn't you draw a happy crying emoji? Cause I don't know. I love that you get called an IHE copy when IHE famously hates Sonic. Yeah, I actually had people in my Discord tell me that. Just like, that's the reason you could talk about in your video. You're not an IHE clone because you like Sonic. And I don't know, I guess I could have, but that's not much of a reason for me being a clone. Oh, I like this thing that he doesn't. Because they weren't actually they weren't calling me a literal clone of him. They were saying that my content was like too similar to him. What's my favorite song? I don't know. Probably, this is gonna be a weird one. My favorite song is probably Space Harrier, the Space Harrier theme. I love that so much. Do I like Sonic Riders? Yeah, I do. I explained it the other day. How do I feel about Sonic Mania? I like it. It's not amazing or anything, but I like it. Sonic Forces. Watch my review, pretty much. My opinion hasn't changed. Did I ban who? Did I ban Retro? No, I didn't. I put him in timeout. But that's all the questions. I think I'll stop the stream now. So, thanks for watching. New video maybe next week, but it won't be a big video. That won't be for another while. So, thanks for watching.